Well, hello, good morning. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. So make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime that I go live, all you need to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. If another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure that you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best. And I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I am covering everything, you all. All right, so first of all, let me take my before picture because I just realized I didn't take one, and this is going to be a good one. Okay, there we go. For before picture taken. Daylight savings time makeup. I'm going to give you a tanning update. And yes, I'm just going to go up and say it right now. The BB cream and bisque and honey and cream are available. I'm going to show you how I use these products in just a minute. If you need a link to grab the BB cream, they have been sold out for months. Okay. So if you need the link, just say BB in the comments and I can send you the link. The lighter shades are back in stock. The darker shades are still sold out. I'm just going to do a really quick eye makeup look right here. So let me show you what I do when I'm really tight on time and I just want to do an eye makeup look really quick. I take my matte bronzer. This is the shade medium. And I'm going to go in with my fluffy crease brush. I did go ahead and before I got started, I put on my Moodstruck eye primer. That is great at really allowing your pigments to pop, prevent them from creasing, and help hold them in place all day long. And all I'm doing is I'm taking that matte bronzer in the shade medium and I'm putting it in the crease to just add a little depth and warmth into the outer corner. All right, I need a little bit more on this side. You can just take it and blend and work it as much or as little as you want. So the more that you do, the little bit more dramatic it's going to be. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the liquid shadow in Reverent. This is actually the liquid shadow that comes in the beauty box. I love my liquid shadow in the color Reverent. I use it all the time. It's a really nice light pink champagne color. And the liquid shadows you can apply with the applicator. You can apply with your ring finger. You can apply with a brush. There's lots of different ways to apply it, but as the light hits it, it makes it look like you're wearing a couple of different eyeshadows. It is included in the March beauty box, which is 14 full-size products for $99. It's over $400 worth of makeup and skincare. I cannot believe that Younique still has the high value kit. I honestly, I can't. It is such a good deal. You also get the fluffy crease brush in that beauty box. All right, so if you need the link to that, make sure you comment beauty box. But that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to put on liner, but I'm just going to do a really simple eye makeup look today. All right, so let's get into this combination of what I like to do with the BB cream with a little bit of the Skin Solution Concealer in. I use a couple of different shades. I like to use the Skin Solution Concealer with the BB cream because the BB cream is just a tinted moisturizer. It just has a little bit of pigment to it. It's nothing crazy. I like to have a little bit more coverage. So what I do is I just take my concealer beforehand and I just plop it wherever it is that I want to kind of put the concealer. I'm using this shade Organza underneath my eyes because hello, daylight savings time. Not only did I lose an hour of sleep, but then my son was up last night. I don't know. He lost his two bottom teeth, and I think that they hurt coming in. I don't know. Then I'm going to take the shade Taffeta. This is where I like to have a little bit more coverage on my cheeks. So I just take that and I kind of swatch it on the cheeks. So I need all the concealer help that I can get today. Let me get my Prime and Set Mist ready for when I'm going to set this here at the end. So now what I'm going to do is, because I'm using the Sunless Tanner, and that's a whole nother story I'll tell you about that here in a minute. Patty said, girl, you know, the struggle is real. It is so real. So real. This weekend, you all, I washed my makeup brushes. So you need to be washing your brushes every couple weeks or so. It doesn't matter how often you use makeup. Bacteria still grows, whether you wear makeup every day or once a month. So make sure you clean your brushes. I'm taking my Kabuki brush. I love the Kabuki brush for blending out all of my different foundation products. I just take a little combination of that honey and that bisque. And I just blend, 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 and create a masterpiece of a woman that looks restful and ready to go. It is cold. Patty, we finally got snow. I was telling Patty because she got a bunch of snow last week. We finally, on Saturday night, Sunday morning, we finally got like a dusting. It's the first time we gotten snow in a while. It didn't stick around. It got warm enough yesterday. But look at that. The BB cream, this is why it's so popular, you all. It's so hydrating on the skin, and it just makes your skin feel amazing, especially in the winter months. It has that shea butter in it. You want your skin to feel nice and hydrated from the heat, like that furnace running all the time. Love it. I don't want any snow. No, thank you. I wish I lived further south, if I'm being honest, but that's okay. I love Indy. It's where our family is. I do wish I lived somewhere where it was warmer all the time. All right, I'm going to go in with the Prime and Set Mist, and I'm going to tell you my tanning saga. If you checked out my Facebook and or Instagram stories, I'm going to set that concealer underneath the eye with the Prime and Set Mist, so that way it doesn't budge, it doesn't move anywhere. And then what I like to do, because I like to have more of a matte finish, is I take a little bit of my Complexion Plus pressed powder. That's the wrong shade, in the shade Chiffon, and I'm going to put that on my face, but I got to let that Prime and Set Mist dry for a second. Yes, same. Let's go move somewhere warm together, Patty. While I'm letting that dry, I was going to check and make sure that all of the lip butters are available, the limited edition ones. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm kind of surprised they've lasted as long as they have. The lip butter in Sunshine and Sprinkles, that seems to be the most popular one with my customers. So there are 3 limited edition lip butters. I'm going to go in. I really like this one here. It's called Sippin' Sunshine. Look at this. And the cool thing, oh, look at that. Look at this as I sweep it all over my face. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a red with like a little bit of a pink to it. I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. These smell amazing. They have like a fruity scent to it. Really hydrating and repairing for the lips. So it's going to help with that dry skin on the lips. Now, I do recommend going in with a lip scrub ahead of time. I lip scrubbed so much last week, you all. I feel like I need a little lip scrub break. But if you have dry skin, or when you get foundation on your lips, you're going to want to use the lip scrub, because that's going to help get rid of all that dead skin and foundation that can cause your lip color to wear unevenly. I'm just going to pray that my lip color doesn't wear too unevenly today. We'll see what happens. All right, so the last thing I want to tell you is this tanning story. Okay, so I decided yesterday I was going to do my tanning routine, what I always do, but I was going to try to use up some of my non-Younique tanning products. Oh my gosh, you all. Have you ever had an experience where you didn't realize what you were missing until you went back and you used like an old product or the old version of something, and then you were like, my gosh, this new stuff is amazing? That is exactly what I experienced yesterday. I put on this old tanning product and it smelled. It turned my skin like green. It dried my skin out. I was like, this is awful. I was supposed to wear it for 4 hours and then rinse it off. I ended up rinsing it off after like an hour and a half. I could not take it. And so I did a story about this on Facebook. And again, I just am completely spoiled now that Younique has launched this amazing tanning mousse. If you've not tried this yet, please make sure that you comment tanning, and I will send you the link so you can check this out. Now is the time to stock up on this as we get ready for spring break and the warmer weather. It does not smell. It doesn't dry your skin out. It's so hydrating. The color looks really nice and even. I put 1 pump on today. I'm trying to like make sure it doesn't look weird with the tanner that I used yesterday. So I'm trying to just ease into it. Normally I'd be like 4 pumps and I'd be glowing, but I don't want to make it look weird with the tanner that I put on yesterday. That was not Younique. But I posted on my Instagram. I said, what do you think? Do you think I should throw out the old one or I should keep it? And this is before I rinsed it off, like, and before I'd worn it. Like, this was right after I applied it. And somebody commented, like, instead of throwing it out, why don't you donate it? Well, this is the thing. I would donate it if I had only used it once and it was brand new. But this product is well over a year old, so technically it is expired. I would never give somebody a product that is expired, and I would never give somebody a product that I've half used. Even like good friends and family, I maybe my mom, I would give it to her. But I wouldn't do that to somebody. I don't think to give somebody a product that is expired, that's not the right thing to do. So I ended up just throwing it away. I'm not going to use it anymore, and I'm going to use the Younique tanning mousse. I am going to have to get a restock on this sooner versus later, but I love this product, you all. And if you don't have the mitt, you want to make sure you get the mitt. And if you don't have the body scrub, you want to grab a body scrub too, because you want to get rid of all of that dead skin on your body. All right. So I highly recommend checking out the tanning mousse. Like I said, I can't say enough about it. I'm so bummed that I slept on it for you guys in January. I just wasn't really in the mindset to tan at that point, and now I'm using it multiple times a week. So the way that this works is that you put it on like 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps, and you just leave it on, and it does, like, I'm wearing white. It does not transfer. Like, I put this on and it's not coming off on my sweater. Isn't that amazing? I can sleep in it, all of that. My skin feels hydrated. It has avocado and coconut oil in it. It's amazing. It doesn't smell like DHA, which is the ingredient that helps with the tan. And it builds, so you're going to see like instant results within, 10, 15 minutes where you're going to see that glow on the skin. But what happens is over the next like 24 hours or until you shower next, it's going to continue to build that tan. And then you can just continue. If you want that color to be darker over the next couple of days, you can add on more. You want to make sure that you really use lotion and hydrate your skin afterwards, like after you stop using it for a couple of days, to help the longevity of your tan. But I love it so much. It looks so good on the skin. I can't stress that enough. All right, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to throw on some 4D mascara really quick and call it done. If you have any questions about any of the products that I shared with you today, I know I went through a lot, but again, I wanted to make sure, 1, you knew the BB cream was back in stock in the lighter shades. 2, that the limited edition lip butters are still available, but they are while supplies last. So once they're gone, they're gone. And if you see a color that you love, make sure you go ahead and stock up. The lip butters are part of the March special, which is your choice, any 3 lip products for 15% savings, 4 or more for 20% savings. I always want to mention and remind you about the beauty box when it's high value, because it's a really good deal. And then last but not least, I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did and use an old sunless tanner when you could be using an amazing sunless tanner. All right. I will talk to you soon. Oh, Kim said, I love listening to you, but I have to get ready for work. I will catch the rest on the replay. You're awesome. Thank you, Kim. I really appreciate you watching and all your support. It means a lot. Hopefully I share some helpful tips and tricks. Blah, blah, blah. It is a Monday. Bye, everyone.